Let's start with OneWorks, one of the most high-profile projects as of now, the Metro project in Qatar. Tell me about the scale and vision of the project to start with.
Well, let me start with uh, s- the very beginning of the story.
Yeah.
Um, the very beginning is actually when we decided to open an office in Dubai without any work. It was just a decision out of our heart. It was 2000, ended 2010, and it took us actually 3 years to eventually get in contact with contractors, which were bidding for the construction of one part of the Qatar Rail. And this was really our beginning. So it was a design and build exercise based on a design book
Yeah.
prepared by UN Studio, a
Okay.
Dutch
Okay.
practice. And alongside with the contractors, we developed first the tender, and that was the big, sort of the big surprise when
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
actually won the tender, and we started from there.
Okay.
So this is the very beginning of the story of the Qatar out of a decision which was merely a desire rather than a business decision.
So this was your first proposition in Middle East, or you had worked before?
Not really. We did a master plan in Mauritius
Okay.
in 2011,
Yeah.
and that was our very first project through the Dubai office. But Qatar was the thing that changed the pace in the Middle East and in the Gulf.
Okay. And what exactly was your role or OneWorks role in this project? What stage of the project did you jump in?
Well, we were the architects
Okay.
designing the stations,
Yeah.
7 stations. We started with 7 stations,
Okay.
7 standard stations, called them, which were part of the package the contractors won. And we were part of the team from the very beginning because being a design and build exercise, the tender was about contractors
Yeah.
and designers.
Okay.
But of course, we were with other engineering firms, Covey from Denmark
Yeah.
and Italfer from Italy. And we were the only architects, all the rest were engineers. And at a point, we had some 30 architects on site in Qatar, in Doha, sitting together with hundreds of engineers and project managers, and of course, all the
Okay.
contractors.
And this project was a part of collaboration with some other design studio, or was it
No,
only
this
you guys?
was well, as I said, we started from a design guideline
Yeah.
prepared by UN Studio, but UN Studio was not involved in this phase. Our reference was really Qatar Rail.
Okay.
Qatar Rail had a design office led by an architect, and he was our reference for the
Okay.
development of the
Okay.
design.
Uh, how long did this project go for?
Oh, 4 years. It actually then developed into two other projects in
Okay.
Qatar for two major stations, which are actually delivered directly to Qatar Rail. So there
Okay.
was a second stage of a project where we were working on the 7 standard stations. Eventually, Qatar Rail, for some reasons, maybe because we were doing a good job, decided to appoint us also for the design of two of the major stations.
All right.
And so all the whole period, I think, was about 4 years. We also had a chance to, and we were invited by Qatar Rail to a competition to design what was called a transfer museum in the first phase, and they changed name.
Yeah.
And we won the competition and developed the full design. And then, unfortunately, after it was contracted out, they stopped the building of this other
Okay.
building. But no, we had the chance to win the competition anyway.
Congratulations on that. In this 4 year span of the project, what was your favorite moment or a breakthrough moment that will stay with you forever?
Well, when we won the tender,
Okay.
it was a big one. It was the biggest ever tender we won. So and it was a major project, a sort of world famous project. So we felt that we were proud to be part of it. So really, it was the very first day.
Definitely, it's a proud moment.